Hello, everybody. You've been asking for it like you guys have been on crack or something. But we're doing it. We're playing the political process. When I was at the first episode of the new campaign trail, I was like, man, I wish there was a game where you could start off your political career and, you'd be state legislature, local, city, federal, state, whatever. And people were like, that's the political process, man. You gotta play the political process. You've gotta. And I was like, okay, I'll play it. It's okay. So we're gonna do campaign mode. Yeah, I do have the load game, but we're gonna start fresh. Oh my goodness. And playing this on my I suck. I've only won one election, and I've been doing like 4. I've become a perennial candidate. We're gonna start 18, or well, technically we should be 19. I'm 19. Let's My sister's playing Eminem in the background. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that. We're gonna be a Republican or an Independent. Republican. Now it's gonna be Republican. My freaking mouse is going crazy. Do you see it? Maybe I'm the weird one, but it's flickering. Skin pigment. I'm very tan. Like, some of you be like, no, man, you're fucking whiter than snow. And be like, let me step outside for about 10 minutes shirtless, and my freaking everything turns tan. Yeah, that seems about right. Hairstyle. Let's get the appropriate hairstyle first. Oh wait, that's not gonna do shit for me. Let's see, I have like dirty blonde, light brown hair. I think that's good. I like number 2. Number 2 looks good. No, I don't like that hair. No. It's a feminine haircut. Yeah, number 2 is gonna be my haircut. Yes, we're gonna enable hair aging, obviously. The jaw type. I've got like this, but no, it's like this part's a bit more rounded. Not that round. I don't have a gobble neck yet. My jaws doesn't dip like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Ear types. There's only 2 for some reason. Do I have these, like, weird ears? Well, big ears. I've got some pretty big ears, I think. Yeah, I got some pretty big ears. The eye type. Where's the one that makes me look high as fuck because I'm always high? Where's the one that shows me where I'm high? What the fuck? That's a different kind of high than what I was talking about, man. You look like you're fucking cracked out on speed. Yeah, perfect. Eye color. I've gotta like have like silverish hazel eyes, silverish. Like that eye color, the silverish eyes. Silverish gray, don't matter. Gotta make myself look high as fuck, bruh. Because I always look high for some reason. There we I think, yeah, that was... It's like, hey guys, what's up? Mouth type. How big of a mouth do I have? I do have a pretty big mouth. We all know I got a pretty big mouth. I'd like to talk shit. Oh my god, it's so fucking creepy. It's so fucking creepy. Yeah, there we go. Lip color. It doesn't affect men, so... I think it affects the females, but not the men. My nose? I don't have a big nose, I don't think. I don't think my nose is pointed either. Oh my goodness, some of these noses are weird. I think that's not even my nose. My nose doesn't dip down like that. Oh my goodness. No, that's not it. Yeah, even, like, that's the best one. I don't wear glasses. And if I did, it wouldn't be these big-ass glasses. I mean, I should be wearing glasses, but I don't, so... Facial hair. Like, this is what pissed me off. Let's go through all the facial hairs. Not one beard. Not one. Seriously? You're not gonna give me one fucking beard, so you just give me a bunch of fucking mustaches. Mustaches are cool, but the beards are better. That's what pisses me off. This game sucks. 0 out of 10, there's no beards. So, and we're gonna make our mustache. 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 The mustache. Mustache. Wait, where is the mouth? Mouth height. There we go. My freaking mouth. Like, why was my mouth draped all the way down? I have no fucking clue. Mustache length. Like, can I... This is like... This is... My first character was better than this. Come on, guys. Mouth width. Mouth height. All the way down. Yep. No, we're gonna bring it back up. My mustache. Why do I have the fucking... Much better. Much better. Much, much better. Suit color. You know, I'm a sucker for the tan suit. I think Biden and Obama rocked them very well. That's right, I've got to make a tan suit. To make a tan suit? Are you serious? I have to make the tan suit? Yeah, boy, the tan suit we rockin'. That looks like a tan suit, right? Shirt color. I could just go not formal at all. Not formal at all and just wear a pink shirt or fucking... I mean, is that unformal though? I know this color blue's got to be unformal, but I think the white with the accessory color. Where's the black tie? Maybe red tie. Fuck it, ugly ass green tie. That's actually absolutely something I'd wear. Policies represent your position on every type of political issue. They are used during election campaigns and tell the voters where you stand on each side. If the voters disagree with your policies, they will be less likely to vote for you. Policies can be changed at any time during an election campaign from the Policy tab in the election campaign menu. Note, each policy has a different impact on how voters decide to vote. Some policies are more important than others. To view the impact of each policy has it on a voter decision, click on the View Policy Impact button. Oh, that was good. Let's select policy, you know, okay. So we're gonna do policy fiscal policies. I'm gonna go liberal. We're gonna change it absolutely, but this just helps me out. And moderate on the social issues. Continue. And now we're gonna go through. Do you support raising the minimum wage? No. I actually got a bunch of crap on me for wanting to lower the minimum wage, which, if you do some research, there are actually a lot of good things it could do, like, you know, raise employment, boost the economy, decrease the unemployment, manufacturing companies come back to the United States. But the downside of it is, you know, companies will have a tendency, you know, not pay their workers as much as they used to, like, you know, lower the wages, which is something bad that, you know, you've got to fix if you want to do something like that. Though, if I had to pick between lowering the minimum wage and just getting rid of the minimum wage, I'd probably say get rid of the minimum wage and have workers, you know, take control and, you know, be like, this is how much I want. You know, like they should. Do you believe that government aid to the poor does more good? I think it does more good. Do you support or oppose the universal basic income program? This is a tough one. I used to be a staunch defender of Andrew Yang all the time, but recently, dude, this guy has fallen off, and I'm sorry, I can't support Yang no more. I don't even know what to put for this one. A universal basic income? I don't know. It's something I want to see tried out. Lord. Think. I'm gonna say no because of the inflation problem we're having right now. Just for right now. Tax policy. Do you want to increase, decrease, or maintain the current tax rate? We want to decrease. I want to maintain, and hey, perfect. In order to improve the economy, do you think it is better to I think it's better to lower taxes and decrease spending if I had a gun to my head. However, I think lowering taxes and increasing spending, you know, is the shit. Which, people are like, you can't fucking do that. I'm like, watch me. Do you support or oppose a flat tax rate income? Actually support a flat tax. Do you support or oppose a carbon tax, a tax on carbon emission? I do not. Do you support or oppose a... No, only because a wealth tax doesn't work. If you do the research on it, like the European countries that do have a wealth tax, it only boosted their GDP by like 2% instead of the 15 to 20% that was promised. Do you support... Wait, did I admit... Do you support... Wait, now we're on gun policy. Do you support or oppose background checks? I actually support background checks. Do you support or oppose stricter gun laws? I oppose. Do you support or oppose banning high-capacity magazine clips? I oppose. Do you oppose banning the sale of assault weapons? I'm actually opposed to this because most people who have assault weapons don't do nothing with them. They're there for collecting. If you want to collect stuff, sure, go for it. I respect you. Do you support or oppose deadly force stand your ground laws? I actually opposed because, like, the places that do have stand your ground laws doesn't do anything. It only increases the death rate and the crime rate, so, which is kind of shocking if you think about it. Do you support or oppose a ban on the sale of handguns? I oppose that. Do you support or shit? Do you support or oppose banning the sale of guns to individuals? Yes, I support this. Because we don't need people killing each other or themselves for this shit. Come on, guys. Do you support or oppose creating a federal database to track gun sales? I am opposed to this. The Fourth Amendment says not to do this. Do you support or oppose allowing individuals with concealed? I fucking support that. If you got your concealed carry permit, that means you had to take a class. You had to prove you know what the hell you were doing with a gun. You had to go through, I think, very extensive background checks. So it's like, yeah, you're good. Like, you're good. You should be able to carry that wherever. Do you support or oppose allowing teachers and staff? I actually do, and this is going to be very controversial. Because, like, I live in the rural area, and it's banned, but there are still teachers who have guns at school, just in case, the bad things happen, like a school shoot-up with the just in case. And yeah, I think teachers should have guns, but of course we still have to go with the, hey, background check, all that stuff. Do you have a history of, like, mental health illness, drinking drugs? You drinking, you're doing drugs, etc., etc. Those people won't be allowed to have guns in that case. Like, I need to be careful what I say, because this can come back to me in like 30, 40 years, like, oh, he said this, he said this, he said this, he did this, he opposes this, and I'd be like, and I could have completely different views by then, and be like, what the hell, oh my god, I was so cringy. Do you support or oppose decreasing the waiting period? I oppose this, and people are going to say that's not what Donald Trump supports, and actually, it is. He is opposed to this. Donald Trump actually wants to increase the waiting period to buy a gun. Read his 2000 book. Don't remember what it's called, but it's a book I'm going to purchase one day. Probably soon. Do you support or oppose allowing concealed carry without it? Fuck no, I oppose that shit. Jesus Christ, you think I'm insane? Do you support or oppose? No, I oppose. Do you support free... I actually support that. I think it's a good idea. One of Biden's better ideas. Do you support or oppose increasing the teacher's salary? I support this. Do you support or oppose school choice, a policy where parents are allowed to use tax funds designated for their child? Yeah, I support that. Do you support or oppose free tuition? I am opposed. Immigration policy. Do you support or oppose a pathway to citizenship for who... Not citizenship. Legalization. What the difference is that kind of like how felons are. They don't get the vote. They can't buy a gun. They can't get an ID. So things like, anything you need an ID for, they can't get. I think. But, they can't... Actually, they can have an ID, but, but they won't be able to do things that you normally could do with an ID, because they'll look up your name. It's like, oh, you're a felon, you can't do this. So, that's what... You cross the border illegally, but you don't have a criminal record, you can stay, but you're on a path, but you gotta do it the right way, like everybody else does. Understood? But we're not giving you full citizenship, and they won't be able to vote either. So, felon. They'll pretty much be treated like felons, because, they did break the law. Do you support or oppose a tightening security? I support. Do you support or oppose expanding the number of short-term visas? I actually support expanding this number. Do you support or oppose legislation that would deny U.S. citizenships? born in the U.S. I oppose, but I don't think we should be separating children. Like, I think it should be one of those things like, hey, if this child's able to talk, if it's an infant, they're going with the parents, okay? They're going with the parents, okay? Because that child won't be able to, talk or anything. It doesn't happen. If it's like a kid, like 5 and up, it's like, hey, do you want to be with your parents or do you want to stay here in the United States? And 9 times out of 10, those kids are going to be like, I want to go with my parents. And be like, okay, you can go ahead with your parents, okay? Now, if they're teenagers and they say, I want to fucking stay here, fuck them. I'm like, alright, let's go. Do you support or oppose legislation that would give legal resident status to immigrants brought to the country legally as, shit, probably not. Now, miscellaneous policy. Do you support or I support GMOs, we need that shit. However, I wish we would get rid of this in general. This is killing us. This is part of the reason why we are getting fat. We need another Pure Food and Drug Act, my friends. We do. I'm gonna be Teddy Roosevelt. My favorite president's Thomas Jefferson. I'm sorry, he is. If I ever become president, I'm gonna have his picture fucking planted on that wall where Lincoln and Jackson have been. I wonder who Biden has on his wall. If I had to guess, probably Barack Obama, because that's funny as hell to imagine. But if you know who Joe Biden has on his wall, just tell me. I'd love to know. I probably might do some research after this video. I support increasing funding for science. I support abolishing the death penalty. What the hell? Oh, my dog. I thought there was a mouse underneath my desk. My dog was messing with a chew toy. I oppose to abolishing the Electoral College. That's just me. I'm opposed to the labor union leaders, but the labor union workers, excuse me, that is a separate, that's a whole nother can. I support those labor union workers. I support them, not the leaders, because they are corrupt. Fun fact, this is something that Donald Trump supports, as well as a Democrat by the name of Marcy Kaptur in Ohio. I'm actually friends with somebody on Twitter who, we were talking about that, like the whole labor union thing, and I was like, yeah, Trump doesn't like the labor union leaders, but he supports the workers. And then, she's a big fan of her representative, which is Marcy Kaptur, and she says, yeah, that's Marcy Kaptur's position too. And then we started keep talking about Trump and Kaptur, and I'm just like, man, these two have a lot in common. They do, and it's weird. And it's weird how, like, Marcy Kaptur never voted for much of what Donald Trump was trying to get done passed. It's weird how they have so much in common, but they were politically different, I guess. Do you support or oppose reducing the income gap? I support... Okay, I'm gonna say I support, but... but, it's not something that I'm really I don't care for this issue right here. I don't. It's like, I want to help the poor. I do. I really, really do. And I'm going to do everything I can, but I'm not going to force I'm not going to force a reduction. I'm probably not saying this right, but I support the legalization of same-sex marriage. Call me a log cabin Republican, dadgummit. Do you support or oppose providing I do support this. Do you support recreational marijuana legal? I do. Do you support or oppose making all abortions illegal? I'm opposed to this. I think we should ban all abortions in the second and third trimester, with the exception of the mother's life. However, in the first trimester, you can only get an abortion if it was caused by rape, incest, or the threat to a mother's life. But a doctor, a doctor who doesn't work in like an abortion clinic has to approve of it. Do you support or oppose defunding reproductive? I oppose that because, like Donald Trump said, what's it called? Planned Parenthood. Fucking, I'm retarded, I swear. Planned Parenthood does a lot of other good things besides abortion. Yes, Donald Trump said that during the Republican debates because people are asking, why do you support Planned Parenthood? He's like, they do great things, okay? They do a lot of great things, but not abortion. When it comes to abortion, they do terrible. But besides abortion, they do great things for women's health. He said that. One of these days, I'm going to do everything wrong with the videos for, like political debates. I can't wait to do that. It's going to be so much fun. Do you support or oppose cutting food stamps? I oppose. Do you support cutting? I I oppose. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. I think we can make a better system. But until that day, I would not fuck with Social Security until I found a better way to replace it. And I also think that the current program has just been corrupted by politicians. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Do you support or allow transgender? I support. We need more people. Doesn't matter if you decided to get an operation done. Okay, if you're willing to fight for us, you're willing to fight for us. Do you think there should be more or less emphasis? I think should be more. Do you think there should be more or less? I think there should absolutely be more in wind. Gas energy, absolutely. I want to say equal. We shouldn't increase, but we shouldn't decrease either. Oil energy, absolutely more. We should become petroleum independent, as Ben Carson, had said, which would scare the shit out of the Middle East. No kidding. Do you think there should be more on nuclear energy? I'm gonna say less, because fuck nuclear energy. Do you think there should be more, less, or equal emphasis on producing coal? I'm gonna say equal. It's good where it's at. I'm gonna say the economy over the environment. I think nature is the cause of it. I don't think humans are. Even though I do think like humans do impact the environment a lot, but we are not the sole cause of it. Do I support or oppose limiting the amount of greenhouse gases? I'm gonna say oppose. I'm gonna go libertarian on this. Do you support implementing policies to combat? Sure, I'll fucking do that. Do you support or oppose mandatory controls? I am going to oppose. Do you support or oppose spending more money on development? I support. Do you support or oppose spending federal money to develop alternates? I support that. Do you support or oppose permitting federal government land to be used? Sure, why not? Do you support or oppose increasing auto emission standards? I oppose that. Do you support or oppose policies to reduce U.S. carbon emissions? Sure, let's do it. I oppose a Green New Deal. Do you support or oppose reducing the use of fossil fuels? I oppose, because that's a lot of money and jobs that's right there. Until we can find a better, a better solution that is just as profitable, we're not getting rid of it. Do you want to increase, decrease, or maintain? I want to decrease military levels, spending levels. I support universal health care. I support... Actually, I don't. The current Medicaid program is ass. Do you support or oppose a single-payer healthcare system? No, that's bullshit. Do you support or oppose a public care option? Sure, I support that. Even though my system would be a privatized healthcare system, which actually would get us to a universal healthcare in this country. Do you support or oppose regulating? I support that. We should make prescription drugs zero. Do you support or oppose allowing people ages? Yeah, I support that. Do you support or oppose prohibiting insurance companies? I support that. I support that. Yes, I support that. Requiring insurance company to cover the cost of most. I support that, and I support this. Calculate ideology. Holy shit. Why? 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 How is any of that Democrat? Oh my god. Hey man, I'm a moderate and very conservative. Some fucking how they say I should be a Democrat. Oh my god. Add history, traits. Yeah, let's add some traits. I think I'm charismatic. I find myself quite the charismatic man. I'm dramatic. We all know this. I'm very dramatic. I'm friendly. I'm very friendly, I feel like. Not happy. Sure as hell not. Very humble. Let's see. I'm logical. I look at things from a logical point of view. I'm odd. I'm very odd. I'm pessimistic. Very pessimistic guy. I'm religious, but not in the traditional way. I'm wise. No, I'm not wise. Hold on, I don't... I'm getting my words mixed up. Is empathetic the one where you can easily make people feel empathy for you? Or... Shit, I need to know empathetic. Showing an ability to understand and share. Yes, I can absolutely do this. I've talked with a lot of people about their problems. Yes! Advanced. Should I put authoritarian down? I'll put authoritarian down if y'all think I should. Savings, no, we're doing this on rock hard in this position. I'm the fucking president. None. Initial name recognition. Booyakasha. I guess we're just gonna go on rock hard, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Ain't nothing stopping us now. Hardest difficulty. I'm about to tell you where exactly I live and everything, man. This map is just wow. And I hopefully there's like a point in the game where you can be like, hey, do you want to add states? That would be cool. That would be really cool. We're gonna go from North Carolina, which has 40% Democrat. The poverty rate, that's 17.5%. Jesus Christ. 43%. Okay. And we're going to go straight to this little county right here, Alexander County. Population 37,000. As you can see here, Republicans. Yikes. Democrat, like, independents in this county are more than fucking Democrats. And we have a 17.2% poverty rate. I'm going to assume this is where Raleigh is. It says, I thought Raleigh was, like, right here. Oh well, but yep, Alexander County, this is where I live. This is random. I bet y'all imagined, out of all of these counties, he would not live in this random one, just sit in the middle of the fucking map. That's funny. Okay, city, the fuck, no, city name, Taters Hill. Taylorsville. I don't remember doing this part. Starting year, okay, 2019. I ain't no bitch. Let's go on, normal. I'm not gonna do custom characterization. I ain't got time for that shit. Advanced options. Oh my goodness. What did I do? Okay, continue. I don't... Oh my goodness. Yes. Oof. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Welcome to the game. The first task in your political career will be to appoint a chief of staff. Wish you'd tell me what the fuck they're... I'm gonna go with the oldest one. I would assume experience would help. Or maybe I should go with the youngest. Now I'm gonna go with the oldest. I'm gonna go with Leanne Daniel. Hi, I'm your chief of staff, Leanne Daniel. I'll be helping you navigate your political career. I want to start off by saying that your political goals are up to you. There are no victory conditions in this game. You can do whatever you want. You can run for political office at city, state, or federal level. From mayor of a small town to the president of the entire country. As an elected official, you can adjust tax rates, reduce government expenditure. You can write legislation that will affect millions of people. You can ascend the political hierarchy, gain influence, become the party leader, and shape your party's political agenda. You can take charge of your party's campaign committee, influence your party platform, recruit political candidates, and help your party members win elections. You can do all of this and much more. The choice is yours. Oh my goodness, why is there so much to read? Man, fuck that. Okay. We're gonna go over to jobs. So, here's what I did. Party chair of the city campaign committee. Uh-huh. Okay, so here's what I did. I went to school board, I only served one term, and then I went to run for U.S. representative, got beat. Then I ran for mayor, got my ass handed to me. So, and I just lost 2 back-to-back elections, so maybe I should have stayed in the school board. So we are going to run for the school board, of course, going for, oh my goodness, her face. Are you okay? And then we're going to have Candace Kramer, our campaign manager. Hopefully we don't fuck it up. So, I'm not 100% sure we should be fucking doing. I'm not. Absolutely not. But, so we can't really do nothing. We should really hold fundraisers. We should we can't do interview speeches or rallies. So, actually, we can hold a rally. Yes. What? I don't have enough funds. Man, fuck you. Okay, so we're gonna do 20 hours worth of door knocking. Yep, 20 hours worth of door knocking. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I hope you don't support arming our teachers with a gun. Well, fuck you. I think it's a good idea. Why should community college be free? If it is worth the value, then people will pay. Or what? Wait, hold on, hold up. Wait, hold on, hold on. I don't support. I oppose that. Why are you telling me this? Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna do a 20-hour fundraiser. You know, start boosting up, I guess. $1,200. Now we're going to next turn. But I got mail and I didn't even fucking look at it. Got 1205. Where did that extra $5 come from? Why are my name recognition already so high? Jesus Christ. And like my voter enthusiasm, 50. I got a 56% approval rating, y'all. 56. Fucking Republicans hate my ass compared to other Republicans. Jesus, only 62% compared to, what, a normal 70 to 80%? Oh man, I'm too liberal for them. Too moderate. Hey, 56% approval rating. Kiss my ass. Okay, let's hold a rally in Taylorsville. We got attendance 30. That's nice. That's pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna do some things. I'm bad at math. I really am bad at math. 35 divided by 2. Okay, we're going to do about 17 hours worth of dirt knocking. Yo! There you go. My name recognition went up. Teachers are paid the amount they are worth. Teachers deserve to be paid higher salaries. Teachers are not secure. They should not be carrying guns in school. Why is people are like, man, teachers should not have guns at school. I'm like, yes, they should. What the fuck? They need to defend themselves and the kids. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe I am. And we are going to do 18 hours worth of fundraising, $990. Okay, rallies, you know, hold a rally. Okay, nothing's... What are rallies even meant to do? Seriously, what are they even meant to do? I'm so confused. Rallies are a way for candidates to get voters excited. Rallies increase sway public opinion. They also increase voter turnout. They do not influence name recognition. How much money do I got? $2,000. Poll. Voter intention. Okay, that's gonna be 3,500. So we're gonna cancel and wait till we get to the 35, or at least enough. Door knocking. Yeah. And yes, I don't think funding for science needs to be increased. Man, this is harder than it was last time, because people were like telling me, yeah, man, your ideas are great. I think allowing school choice would be bad for the public school. Why? Like, it's better than not. It's better than letting kids suffer in a school they don't want to be in. We cannot afford to give... I don't support that! Lord, they're driving me insane. 1134's been added to my fucking finances. Thank you. How much money do I got? 30... Yeah, let's... No, I don't have enough money. Hold up. Sort of rally. 77 Buccarino. Wait, I think I know. I think I know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. It's increasing my turnout. Yes, we must hold more rallies. More rallies, please. Yes, house is visited. Arming seems like a good idea. Oh, thank you. Someone finally agrees. Yes, thank you. Oh, wait, no. Parents should be able to select the school that is... Yeah. Okay. Overview, man. 99% of people know who the hell I am. I'm a good guy. Yeah, people love me. People love me. People love me. Oh, people love me. Whoa, people love me. Whoa. Okay, enough of that. Alright, now we're gonna do about 18 hours worth of fundraising. And now we're gonna, do a poll. Probably a bad idea. Because, I don't know how to fucking play this game. I don't know how to play any games. I'm bad at it. Continue. How are we leading? How are we leading, for fuck's sake? My opponents. Let me take... Aren't you the incumbent? Are you the incumbent? No Democrats are running. Literally, I win as soon... Like, if this continues, I win. Like, if I were to win, Air Force vet. Oh, man. Here's me coming out of nowhere. Be like, sup, bitches? And I'm running against this Air Force veteran. Oh, my God. Government handouts do not eliminate poverty, they perpetuate it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Oh, we need to do ads. Shit. Okay, we gotta do our rallies, obviously. We gotta do our rallies, obviously. Obviously. Okay. Okay, so the door knocking, it ain't doing shit anymore. Okay, so we've done enough door knocking. We can stop that because nothing's being added at a time anymore. Door knocking, useless. Let's go to rallies, hold a rally. You know, we added +2 to our turnout, so 10. I think that's good if you ask me, I don't know. Let's hold fundraising for 35 hours. 2380. Marketing. Let's do a television ad. I don't know how much this is gonna cost. It's a universal preschool. I think this would be phenomenal. Oh my goodness. So this will reach everybody because there was like what 37 or 37,000. I don't know. I forgot what it said, but that only doesn't really cost us much. Like holy crap! It put 0 on our name recognition. You son of a bitch! Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay. How much money we got? 33.94. So I do know you can like, you know, train your staff, but I have no idea how or when I should do that. So if you got any tips for me, like any at all, tell me. You better tell me. Because I don't want to lose. So if you got any like tips for me on how to like, you know, be successful in this game, you know what to do. You just do your thing. Rallies, hold a rally, you know, increase turnout to 12. Okay. 35 hours, 2205 has been added to our thing. Marketing, let's go over to radio ads. Talk about teacher salaries, and I'll be like, hey, we should raise them. Ad listeners, we don't need much, so 300 bucks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly what I want. It's exactly what the fuck I want. Yeah. Like, also, should I just, like, cut this video up, like, you know, hey, if something interesting happened, or you just want me to, just, like, stay here and ramble on about my life? And ramble on about what I'm doing? Yes, keep increasing my turnout to 14, please. Oh, please. I need more people to vote for me. Fundraising, 35 hours worth. Opponent, or, fucking, Let's do voter enthusiasm. Seeds like selected. 60%. 60. 50. Okay, just 51%. Democrats are really excited to vote for me. Like they're excited. Republicans, I've got them beaten every category. Oh my goodness. Oof. I feel bad. I do. I feel bad. What was I doing? Where's marketing? There it is. Internet ads. Of course, we gotta do them internet ads. Oh my goodness, that is, okay. $98? It's fine. 98 bucks? Ain't a problem. Ain't a problem. Hold a rally. We get 16 to increase the turn now. Na 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 na. Marketing. We're gonna do a direct mail. We're gonna do an attack ad. Select. You don't like Universal Preschool? I'm gonna fucking mail sent to everybody. Everybody gets mail. Everybody gets mail. Democrats did not like that whatsoever. They did not like that. Oh my goodness. They did not, and I'm upset. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. Okay, voter enthusiasm 52. Yeah, they dropped. Oh no, Dems. I'm sorry. I don't care though, but I'm sorry. Did I do the? No, I did not. We got to do fundraising for today. How much money do I got? Okay, so we had a little bit left afterwards. Let's hold the rallies. You know, 18, perfect. 35, yes, yes, yes. Keep going, please. So I think this is going. I think I think we're good. Honestly, I don't think we need to be doing like anything too special. And the election's almost there. And as soon as I get done with the election, I'll probably end the video because it's going on 40 minutes as it is now. So, you know, I think all we should be doing is rallies, and fundraising. We're gonna have a lot of money at the end of this. How much do we have now? Like 94.87 now? That's amazing. Hold that rally. Did that what? How did you get into an odd number? How did you get an odd number? Jesus. Okay. I don't know. How did you get into an odd number? Hold on. Did I miss something? What? I swear, did I miss something? I'm not crazy, am I? I swear I missed something. Okay, next week is the election. Hold a rally. One last rally. 35 extra people coming out to vote for me. You know, we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money saved up. 17 grand. Okay, school. Okay, we're leading by 2. We're leading by 17. Let's do this. We got, like, come on. Whew, I'm kind of nervous, actually. I'm kind of nervous. 25% in my precinct is reporting. Don't fuck up now. You tell me it's going to take 4 minutes overall? Leading by 27. I wonder if, is... We're leading by 40 votes. Okay, this is going to be closer than I expected. No, never mind. There's the vote dump. All the vote by mails came for me instead of Burns. Fun fact, I actually used to be friends with a guy named Dustin Burns. I used to be. Yeah, we don't talk much anymore. Me and him are completely different than what we were when we were kids. But yeah, I beat my friend. Yes, we beat the hell out of my friend. My friend that I'm no longer talking to. 60% of the vote. It's whatever. Congratulations on winning the primary hard. What? 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 Opponents? What? I don't have any opponents. What are you talking about? What? Anyway, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any tips for me on how not to fuck up at this game, that would be very helpful. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Cat saying, peace.